Acupuncture is the most well-known modality in Chinese medicine. It involves the insertion of hair-thin needles and acupuncture points that lie along meridians in the body. Acupuncture is believed to be over 2,000 years old. The first acupuncture devices were stone implements, and they have unearthed examples of these in tombs that date over 2,000 years old. The first literature about acupuncture practice dates from this time as well, and it's indicated in this literature that it was a well-established practice at that time. We can deduce from that information that it is closer to 3,000 years old. Acupuncture needles are sterile, single-use, and disposable. We use them once and then we throw them away. There are different sizes of acupuncture needles. Most acupuncturists, by and large, use 1-inch needles. If we're treating an area that has a lot of flesh, we may use larger needles, maybe 1.5 to 2 inches. If we're treating areas where there's very little flesh, such as the ears or the fingers, we may use even smaller needles, 1/2 inch in length. When you come in for your treatments at Common Ground Wellness, you will most definitely receive acupuncture every time. Another form of acupuncture is what is referred to as electro-acupuncture. In this modality, we take an e-stim machine, otherwise known as a TENS unit, which is what they use in physical therapy. It runs a mild electrical current through the needles. If you've had it done at your chiropractor or your physical therapist office, they use sticky pads instead of the clamps that we clamp onto the needles. A new prevailing theory of how acupuncture works is the connective tissue theory. Connective tissue, which lies in great swaths over our body, actually has an electrical conductivity to it. If I insert an acupuncture needle down by my ankle, I can have effects all the way up the sides of my body and into my internal organs, because that is the trajectory on which that connective tissue swath travels. If this kind of theory interests you, there's an excellent book out there called The Spark in the Machine by Daniel Keon, and he goes into great detail about this connective tissue electrical conductivity theory. Electroacupuncture is used in a more limited amount of situations. I use it a lot in the treatment of infertility to stimulate ovulation. I also use it for depression as a way to bring sunshine into the head. And I use it for really tense muscles as a way to allow them to reset so that they will relax. Electrostim acupuncture and acupuncture are both very effective for pain management. If pain is something that you struggle with on a daily basis, come in for yourself and see how you can benefit